Careful not to lose it again now. I won't. At least, I hope not. Anyway, I need to get this to my part-timer and start cooking right away. Get ready to enter a world of deliciousness, Yagami-san. Oh, I've been ready. Well, when I think of what a successful manager should be, I think of someone who puts the customer first. Huh? What do you mean? Why's my headset fucking with me? For example, we've created a restaurant that doesn't make the customer choose between quality and affordability. Instead, we give the customer both, and that way the customers win both ways. Back to the subject at hand. Since you've answered everything correctly, we will serve you the legendary Kalbe. Ah, yeah. Not many customers are grounded enough in beef culture to get through all those questions, you know. Well done, homie. Well, you get all the questions right? Bro, who even cares about that shit? All I know is that I'm starving to death over here for no reason. Rules are rules, bro. If you want that Kalbe so bad, then why don't you beef up your knowledge? Welcome back to Judgment. So, I feel like I was about to call the game like Yakuza Judgment or something. Anyway, just woke up, ready to start the day off. A part of me has been sitting here thinking, like, I kind of have enough footage that I could have, you know, not recorded today and actually caught up on that Neptunia level grinding that I'm supposed to be doing. But I thought, screw it. I will actually do that stuff Tuesday, which Tuesday will also be the day that I finish up whatever I'm supposed to be doing in Genshin, which is that event, you know, get that uploaded, and then from that day, just, you know, level grind in Neptunia, because at that point I'll have plenty of Judgment footage to upload, and plenty of Castle Crashers footage to upload, along with River City Girls stuff to upload, and there will also be some Far Cry stuff available at that time as well. Well, there should be, depending on if I actually can get on at a nice time on Monday. Anyway, I think we should be able to deal with our last friend available right now, the Wee March owner. Okay, I think I need to buy something. Okay. How about this? We bought the cheapest thing in the store, and apparently, yeah, he's not gonna mess with us right now, I guess. So, since he's not gonna play around, I've walked in there twice, but this is the first time I've actually bought something from him. And they say come back later, so... I'll turn my phone off then, I'm not really going to need it. A part of me was saying, you know, just put Callisto Protocol in, because you gotta do that level grinding in Neptunia, and you're not continuing until you do that level grind. But there's another part of me that's saying, dude, don't do it, you know? You want to play the Callisto Protocol pretty bad, but you also have specifically been waiting for February to come around, or at least until the end of the month, because you're waiting for kind of a better time to play a horror game, when there's at least less people around. Even though now would be a good time. Oh. Tamaki-san put some food in here. This is meat and potato stew. I'll warm it up and eat it right away. Man, that's good. There's a trophy for eating everything she gives you, so I definitely gotta keep making sure I come back and check every so often. But yeah, I've really been wanting to play Callisto Protocol, no matter how many people are saying it's bad or something. I'm gonna be the judge of it myself. Kind of why I'm at least waiting for the February update with New Game Plus in it, as well. You know, I have New Game Plus, and maybe it'll have better additions into the game. Oh.
Out of the way.
Wait, hey, hands off.
Nice try, jerk.
Damn. Alright, Yagami.
And stay down.
Yeah. I think I've got my plans figured out. It's also a side project that I usually always work on that I haven't done for like 2 days, and it's like, man, I can't just let that sit there. Alright. I say my goals in Judgment today is I gotta unlock the drone thing.
Here you go.
Hey, Yagami. The hell were you thinking sending Kaito here by himself? Guy acts like he owns the goddamn place.
All hail King Kaito.
Just sit your ass down, would you?
Just got the call from Mafia-kun. Sounds like they're seriously gearing up for this trial. You and Shintani better be ready.
Wait, Mafia-kun, wait, huh? It's a girl.
So, we finally have some details from the cops. Murder specifics, forensic results, even their proof that Hamura's the one who did it.
That's a lot.
Let's see it.
But first... Just don't forget your role in all of this. Especially you, Yagami. At the end of the day, you're just a mercenary. The one who decides how this investigation goes is me. Understand?
You got it. It's your show. Now, why don't we look at those documents, Shintani-sensei?
That's more like it. First up is the crime scene. Around 6 a.m., morning of December 4th. Police get a call about a body in the alleyway behind a moor. The officer who rushed to the scene confirmed the corpse on arrival.
Quick search mode is used when... Is there any piece of evidence? Oh, look at his shoes.
Hey.
Victim was a Kansai thug, bottom feeder with the Kyorei clan. Toshiro Kume. Body had a few bruises, but the cause of death is pretty obvious. 2 puncture wounds, straight through the eyes. The cops think the murderer used something like an ice pick, pierced right into his brain.
My eyes hurt just thinking about it.
Oh, you're telling me. Looks like the murder weapon went through Kume's eyes, then tore him out when the killer took it back. Only natural to think the Tojo was trying to make an example out of him. You know, threaten the Kyorei. So even if Hamura didn't do it, it's damn likely that someone from the Tojo clan did.
And if we can figure out who it was, Hamura will be off the hook.
What? Find the real killer? That's a step too far. Priority number 1 is proving his alibi. We do that, we're in the clear.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, there is like...
Suspicious.
There's pretty much no blood anywhere near the body, meaning Kume wasn't murdered in that alley. If I had to guess, I'd say he died in a moor.
No, like, marks of being dragged anywhere.
Night of the crime, an employee from another bar tossed their trash out in this alley. Around 2 a.m. Didn't see anything out of the ordinary, though. In other words, Kume got dumped sometime between 2 and 6 a.m. when the body was found.
Suspicious.
Nothing was found in Kume's pockets. No wallet, no phone, nothing. Bet the murderer broke the phone. Cops tried one of those find my phone things, but came up empty-handed. Guess the killer at least tried to cover his tracks.
Uh-huh.
Just make sure there's no other pieces. How do we know the game doesn't have any secret evidence? Nah.
You take a peek in the alley when you were over at Amore? Doubt there's any traces left at this point, but it's apparently just out the back. Anyway, this is Kume, just before he died.
Before the killer took his eyes.
Come on, don't say stuff like that.
So what's the prosecution's angle on this?
Well, try thinking about it in the context of the Tojo-Kyori feud. 2 other Kyori Yakuza turned up dead before this, each with their eyes gouged out. Not a far leap to assume the Tojo's responsible for all 3 murders. You follow?
There's a good chance the murder is a result of a Tojo clan versus Kyoryo clan turf war.
Yep, go on.
All right. This is how the prosecution thinks it all went down. December 3rd, just around 9 o'clock, right out front of Club Amore. An argument breaks out between Captain Hamura of the Matsugane family and Kume and Murase of the Kyorei clan. Hamura and his thugs drag Kume into the club, at which point Murase abandons Kume and flees the scene. Hamura then locks Kume in Amore for around an hour, while he and his boys beat the daylights out of the guy. Around 10 p.m., Hamura kicks everyone out, leaving only himself and Kume in the club. Up to that point, their story matches the camera footage and the testimony we have from the owner of Amore. The prosecution's story continues as follows. Once the 2 of them were alone, Hamura tortured Kume even more violently. Then, between 2 and 3 a.m., he drove a sharp weapon into Kume's eye, killing him instantly. Once he finished gouging Kume's eyes out, Hamura dumped the body in the alley behind Amore. When questioned, Hamura said, "Me and Kume left Amore around midnight. I went for a steam right after." But since no evidence can back up that claim, the prosecution doubts its credibility. 6 a.m. on the morning of the 4th, Kume's body was found. And 1 week later, they arrested Hamura.
See, it's like Hamura could have done it, but he's gotta be, I think he's working with the actual killer in some way. Like, this is the actual killer's, like, MO, taking out the eyes, but Hamura could be working with the killer and just be killing the same way. Or he'll just play around and be like, alright, I'm the killer.
So they've got 3 things. The camera footage, the bloodstains in the club, and Hamura's Swiss cheese alibi. Any of those alone wouldn't be enough to get a conviction. But with all 3, the prosecution thinks they've got this case in the bag. End of the day, to them it's just Yakuza offing Yakuza.
Guess there's a lot of reasons for them to suspect Hamura.
Makes sense they'd see it that way. I'm more interested in what you think, though. Did Hamura actually kill Kume?
I don't know. The guy rubs me the wrong way, yeah. But I'm pretty sure he's innocent. A cunning Yakuza like Hamura wouldn't just offload the corpse in an alley like that. Too sloppy. If he really did it, forget about the eyes. You'd never even find the body.
Agreed. That's our Shintani-sensei. Prickliest guy in town. But damn if he's not a terrific lawyer.
With you there.
Was that supposed to be a compliment? What? Something wrong?
If Hamura didn't do it, the person who did is still out there somewhere.
Huh?
We've just got to find them if we want to clear Hamura's name.
Ha! You think we've got the manpower for that? Tracking down a criminal like that takes an entire organized front. Best leaving that to the cops, if you ask me. My only job here is defending Hamura.
A lawyer's job is only to prove reasonable doubt, not the defender's innocence. To them, the truth is irrelevant.
Then what's your next move?
Gonna need some more info on the victim. Remember Kume's buddy? The one who ran off when the Matsugani boys jumped him. Name's Akira Murase, from the Kyorei clan. I want to hear what he has to say.
About what?
About what he did after he watched Kume get dragged into the club. Did he really just abandon his friend? It's hard to believe.
He's right. No self-respecting Yakuza would run off and leave his buddy to die. Murase must have at least attempted a rescue, but to find out for sure, that would mean...
Come on, man. Is this the time to go knocking on the Kyorei clan's door? Sounds like suicide to me.
I bet they're out for blood after what happened to Kume.
One way or another, I want that info from Murase. Huh. You're the ones who have to figure out how to get it. That's the deal, remember?
Deal my ass. Poking a hornet's nest ain't gonna get us anything but stung.
He's right, though. Come on, Kaito-san.
Fine.
Let me check something. Okay, I am definitely not muted. Thank God for that.
First things first. We need to find out where the Kyorei clan's hiding. They gotta have a base or something.
Probably quickest to just go ask Matsugani-san. He's got all the real Tojo clan dirt.
Oh, I guess I'll pass. Can't exactly waltz in, being expelled and all.
Yeah, I'll take care of this one by myself. I'll call you when I'm done.
You should go see Matsugane-san alone. Sorry, I'm kinda useless here.
Okay, there's definitely going to be another interruption in the middle of this. That's because I actually have to go and hand people a phone that they forgot to bring with them today. So I need to go all the way down there. I need to keep looking at my... actually just have my phone right there so I can see it when it pops. And also put my volume down if I actually... they just go to the door and forget to text me. I may end up seeing Zack tonight, and we might be able to finish off Castle Crashers, which I actually hope for, you know, get that all nice and done. Because we finish off Castle Crashers, and that means tomorrow, where he will actually be on, means that we can finish, not finish anything else tomorrow if we finish Castle Crashers today. We would just be starting Far Cry New Dawn. I've still been debating whether or not to go through the first level myself, because, well, we're not going to be able to play the first level together. Or, you know, just start the game at the same time is all. Because after that, once we get to the co-op part, then we'd be playing through the whole game with each other, so... I don't know. Oh, I'm being chased. Because, like I said, I literally just turned down my headphones so I don't hear any of the game audio right now. tried to turn these guys around before, and it didn't want to work. So is it working now?
And stay down.
Alright, what do we got? Who we talking to?
Here, right this way. The Matsugane are an offshoot of the Tojo clan. Not the biggest Yakuza family on the block. They're a small branch that's low on the tree. But the family's patriarch, Mitsugu Matsugane, is like a father to me. And Kaito-san.
Excuse me. Yagami-san is here to pay you a visit.
Oh, so good to see you again, my boy. Now then, feels like ages since you last stopped by.
I know. I wonder why that is, huh? Could it be that you're the only one who's glad to see me?
It's like, what
have
you
a
say,
point
bitch?
there. How's Kaito these days? Staying out of trouble?
He's okay.
If not for that incident, he'd still be part of the family, you know. Hard to believe it's already been a year. The both of you are more or less the sons I never had.
The past is what it is.
True. And I'm glad to hear he's doing well, under your watch.
I'm sure Kaito-san will always feel like my Aniki. If not for you, I would have taken another direction in life. I'd be a very different person, I think.
You'd have turned out just fine, my boy.
Excuse me. Tea.
So then, what would drag you back to an office where you're not exactly welcome?
Hamura is giving me some grief.
Is he now? I was under the assumption Genda is handling the issue. Are you helping him out with the case now?
Shintani's got me looking for the Kyori clan. Just need to find them, so I can ask him a few things.
Not wise, my boy. You do know they're all up in arms right now. Sure you want this?
Don't worry. I just want to have a word.
Does the name the Kajihira group mean anything to you?
No. Can't say that it does.
They're a Kansai outfit. They've got a front in the city. The KJ Art office down on Senryo Avenue. Be careful, though. There's Kyori crawling on every floor. These are Tojo clan streets, but that's their turf now.
Senryo Avenue. KJR, eh? I'll check it out.
I know you're busy. Although, you think I could visit your office someday soon? Keep it on the down low.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so that's done with. There should hopefully be no more interruptions while this goes on. Oh, a FaceTime call, Kaito?
Kaito-san, just left the Matsugane office. The Kyore are shacked up in some place called KJ Art.
Huh. And that's where we'll find Murase?
Not sure. We won't know if we don't check it out ourselves.
You're thinking stakeout, huh? Sounds like the perfect time to give the drone a whirl.
That might be our only choice.
Fingers crossed. Anyway, I'll see you over there.
Am I unlocking the drone? Because, I mean, I'll say this, unlocking the drone is definitely one of my big priorities right now. Get that drone unlocked, and then I just gotta get the rest of the collectibles. God damn!
Really, guys?
But that encounter didn't even exist. You know, playing Judgment is like playing Yakuza for the first time. Except not completely, but it is definitely like it. Because you got completely new heat actions. EX actions. You got completely new actions and maybe a couple repeats that I've already seen. But still, pretty good.
What a waste.
But yeah, getting that drone is... I need the drone because I need to get all those drone QR codes. And then after that, well, there's nothing else that's really going to happen to where I might not do any recordings or anything. Or where the edits won't be plenty. My headset's falling off my head, god damn it.
What's up?
Me. You at KJ Art yet?
Looks like it. Where are you?
I'm on the opposite roof. Look up.
He said search for Kaido. Any cats? Oh. Just fucking seeing Kaito there. Oh,
Hey.
a cat. Alright, can I look at like any roof and not see Kaido?
Hey.
That's just some woman smoking. Go for Kaito.
Suspicious.
Well, that's definitely not Kaito. How'd those two even get up there? No, I mean, I know, I saw him.
Hey.
If you're doing a FaceTime call, why is your phone up? Wait a minute. There's something going on in that window. Damn it, I missed it!
See you. Be up in a sec.
Oh no, wait, I can still look. That's... Wait, is he giving her a shoulder massage? She doesn't look too into it. Right now I need to look for Kaito.
Hey.
That's an employee at the cat cafe. Gotta look for Kaito. I need to sit closer to the screen during investigations, because man, I'm just blind. My eyesight's horrible. If only my PlayStation didn't make its loud-ass sounds. Oh, wait a minute. Wasn't it here? Hey, about that shoulder massage. She don't like it too much. Oh, wait. That's the wrong... It's this one. Oh, you can't go in there.
Yo. Hell of a view, wouldn't you say? Too bad the place is absolutely crawling with Yakuza.
Guess this is the Kyorei hideout after all.
No doubt.
And Marase?
Couldn't find it. I looked pretty damn hard with the drone, too.
You sure it was hard enough?
Sure.
Come on. Let's try again. I'll fly it this time. When you want something done, do it yourself, right?
Sure, you ass.
Sure, yes. Currently unavailable. Currently race record. Ah, never mind. Races will probably be something. No, I would need some edits for races. I need to pick flight to fly the drone.
This here is Marase. Wonder if we can just peek through the windows, see if we can find him.
Alright, let me sit closer for this. Change perspective, huh? Huh? Even here? You're kidding me. Where? Just focus on us. Not what I needed. Ah. Now then, there's a cat around. Ain't no way it's on the street. It was around here. Oh, this drone is a bit rough. I heard that meow around here. Oh, there you are. It's not safe here, buddy. A cat. I got a trophy for staying in first person. Probably better to be in third so I can see more.
Hey.
Sit still.
What's with the book? Don't these guys have anything better to do?
Oh. Just slam my drone into the fucking window. Eh. Huh. Ah. This drone is rough. Well, this is the place I'm supposed to look, but any other better... Someone just made a sound. I think that my drone can definitely be spotted. This is rough. Alright, other side. Ah.
Hold up. That's him.